Hi guys. I wanted to start showing videos of like what we cook on an everyday basis, because what we cook is it's usually very cheap. Anybody could get it and it's really easy. So for being a mom of two and my husband that works, and sometimes we just have to throw meals together really quick, and this stuff is like really easy to do. So I thought I would show you some of the things that we cook. Tonight I am making teriyaki chicken with stir-fry vegetables and homemade Asian noodles. And I'm actually they're not really homemade Asian noodles. I'm doing the way with used spaghetti. But first I'm making the sauce, and we have 3/4 of a cup of low sodium soy sauce. I use low sodium because you don't want it to be like super salty. And what I want to do is put in 1/3 cup of honey. Move to our little saucepan, and we're just going to put the honey right there in the bottom. Alright, we've got our honey, and then we're going to put in our soy sauce. What you're going to do is put it on a hot flame, and we're just going to stir it around, and you want all of the honey to be totally dissolved. And then we'll put the last remainder of ingredients in here. So next, you take your chicken breast, and you can trim off any little bits of fats that you don't like, and then we're going to put plastic wrap over it, and we're going to flatten this out because it needs to be about 1 inch thick. Now you can use a meat tenderizer. I don't have one, so I'm going to use a frying pan. And you just want to pound it out, but you don't want to just hit down straight forward. You want to kind of move it out as you're hitting until it looks about like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut it in half, and then we are going to pepper it on both sides. Alright, now I'm going to do the rest of them, and then we'll come back with the next step. Is we're going to put our skillet, this is very dark, we've got our skillet, and we're going to put a little bit of olive oil in there, just a little bit, and spread that around until the pan is completely coated. And we want this pan to be hot before we put our chicken in too. And while that's going, we're going to start up our burner for our Asian noodles that we're making out of spaghetti. So I've just got some water in a pan back here, and we're going to light this puppy up. Bam. And we're going to let that boil, and then we'll come to the next step. I've got my little sous chef here. Are you helping me cook? Can you say hi? Okay. Okay, once your pan is completely hot, put your chicken in. And we're going to let that cook until it's totally brown, and that should take about 5 minutes. Now, for the vegetables, being budgeted and sort of just always in a rush with some things, we just got packaged vegetables, so you'll just do whatever's on the back for this, obviously. Alright, then let's check our chicken. And that is definitely what we're going for. This nice brown crust. Here, I'm going to take this out so you can see this. Look at that. That is what we are looking for, exactly what we're looking for. So we're just going to flip this over all of our chicken breasts. and cook the other side for 5 minutes. Okay, you see our water boiling now. What we're going to add to this is a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of baking soda. Not baking powder, baking soda. To this water mixture, we're going to add angel hair pasta, the thinnest pasta that you can possibly get. Your pasta will go down, and once it's done, then we'll season it. We'll start cooking our vegetables here, and these will only take a very little amount of time to cook, because there's really nothing to these vegetables at all. They just need to heat up and get the flavors incorporated. Okay, now with your chicken should be about done. Here, we're going to flip this over again and just look on the other side. Yep, this is looking really good. Next, you are going to pour in your soy sauce. Make sure that we made in the beginning with the ginger, the soy sauce, and the honey. And we're just going to pour that over the chicken. You're going to want to let that cook for about 3 minutes. Right, now your spaghetti mix should be done, so we're going to drain it. I'm going to put a little bit of sesame oil in this pan right here on a high heat. And to this we are going to add our noodles that we just did that are draining, and then we're going to flavor that with some soy sauce, honey, and a little bit of ginger as well. And you just want to toss that together. We want our noodles to look like. That only takes about not even a minute to do.